25 Facts about life no one talks about. Many individuals accept the apocalypse or end of the world will occur in the course of their life. Overall, your thumb is probably going to be a similar length as your nose. We envision there are many individuals estimating up right now while understanding this. There's a psychological peculiarity that makes you see monsters in mirrors, called the Troxler impact. Sharp blades are more secure than dull blades. Sharp blades aren't very liable to cut you as dull ones on the grounds that a sharp blade effectively cuts through food. You possibly need to apply a modest quantity of tension while utilizing them. Since you need to utilize such a lot of strain to cut with a dull blade, they frequently cause profound cuts and gouges, rather than the minor scratches a more honed blade could incur. IE and EG are not exactly the same thing. I.E is a shortening of id est, and that signifies, that is. EG represents exempli gratia, and that signifies, for instance. Ladies are significantly more prone to live longer than men, overall. This is believed to be because of male-resistant frameworks maturing a lot faster on average. It's felt that your skin replaces itself routinely without you truly acknowledging it. As a matter of fact, doing this multiple times during your lifetime is possible. You're tallest in the morning. In the event that you're feeling a piece on the short side, measure yourself when you first wake up. You can't inhale and swallow all the while. This is on the grounds that the food and liquids we swallow and the air we take in both travel down a similar piece of our throat. Individuals with companions live longer than individuals who depend just on family. High heels were first intended for men, however firmly recognized as a female style staple today. In the event that you shut your eyes in a totally dim room, when you open them, the color you see is called Eigengrau, and that implies natural dim. It's the shade of dull dim individuals see when there's no light. Hankering ice is a side effect of lack of iron. Assuming you like crunching ice after you finish your pop, you may be experiencing paleness or anemia. The universe has a color termed the cosmic latte. Children are simply only able to see in black and white color from birth, as they will foster variety vision sometime down the road. It is critical to complete your antimicrobials, assuming you quit taking antimicrobials before you should. Any microorganisms that didn't wind up dead can foster a resistance to that anti-infection and become a super strain that is substantially more challenging to kill from here on out. So continue to take your pills, regardless of whether you feel much improved. There are more life structures on your body than individuals on the planet. You are a planet overflowing with microorganisms. Trillions of them possess your body. As a matter of fact, 90% of the cells in your body are really made out of organisms. You will not foster fingerprints when you are conceived. These will create when you are around 90 days old. Taking a headache medicine or aspirin at the earliest hint of a cardiovascular failure can be a lifeline. Almost certainly, during your life, you will forget 90% of the relative multitude of dreams you have at any point had. Better beginning keeping a fantasy journal so you can review the great ones. Ladies have more pain receptors than men, having a higher capacity to bear pain than men do. The vast majority realize dolphins have inconceivable sonar capacities. However, did you realize they were concentrated as war instruments during Cold War? They truly are essentially as smart as individuals say they are. Becoming flushed is brought about by a surge of adrenaline. It's likewise hereditary, so on the off chance that you're inclined to it, it's possible one of your parents is, as well. By and large, hair becomes around 6 inches each year. As we age, a portion of these hair follicles quit creating hair, which is the reason going bald and thinning up top is normal in more aged people. Computers are smart, yet not so shrewd as you. It's believed that the human brain can figure 38,000 trillion executions and activities each second. Contrast this with a portion of the world's most capable computer, which are simply ready to work to around 1% of this power. Blinking takes up a ton of your time. You're probably going to spend around 10% of your entire life flickering. As a matter of fact, measurably, ladies are probably going to squint 2 times more than men do. Their hearts by and large thump quicker, and they have better feelings of smell, as well.